Welcome to another PCX TV review. When it comes to gaming, especially here in the Philippines, it pretty much is a luxury to have a gaming monitor. Primarily due to most gaming or high-end monitors being too expensive. What most of us don't know or even consider is how awesome the experience is in using a gaming monitor. As some of us are already satisfied in using everyday regular monitors used on computer shops. So what better way for us to introduce to you guys gaming monitors than to start with one of the best, the Asus ROG Swift gaming monitor. PCX Mobile is now open to serve you with branches at SM Fairview, SM Mega Mall, Market, Gilmore, Alabang Town Center, and coming soon to Festival Mall. PCX Mobile, offering you the best and latest in mobile technology. Let's start off with the adjustments of the monitor. Basically, it integrates your golden standard in adjustment as the features height adjust, tilt, swivel, and even 90 degrees rotate. Kaya ba yun ng mga ComShop monitors at bago kayo pumalag, may option ka pa for VESA mounting. For the physical tour of the monitor, it features well-designed rear vents for cooling, a direct pass-through in the stand for cable management, and a cool ring design which definitely screams ROG gaming. The overall build design is in the clean matte black look, a very nice touch as I prefer matte design over a shiny one. Bezel is very minimal, thus making sure that the user's attention is all about the screen where it should be in the first place. For the setting menu, compared to other gaming monitors out in the market, the Swift only has a few options available. It is not really a bad thing as the Swift is already good to go right out of the box. Going to the back of the monitor, you will find a DC power jack, a DisplayPort 1.2 input, and a dual USB 3.0 hub. I would have preferred if they placed the USB 3.0 hub maybe at the base panel for easier access, but I guess Asus went for a cleaner look. The Asus ROG Swift has a 27-inch screen with a 2560 by 1440 resolution, translating to a pixel density of 109 ppi. Combine this with the solid contrast and color reproduction makes this a very capable gaming monitor. The refresh rate is something to highlight in this monitor. Some of you are mostly using a 60Hz monitor, and some might be using a 120Hz monitor as per the high-end line. But the Swift not only has an outstanding 144Hz in refresh rate, but also NVIDIA's new technology, G-Sync, and additional goodies such as 3D vision support, ultra-low motion blur support, and even a built-in crosshair overlay for your 360 no-scope needs and the like. To better explain how awesome G-Sync can be, let's first take a moment on what G-Sync is in the first place. When looking at the settings of your typical games, you will encounter V-Sync. Turning off V-Sync will cause tearing in some games, as due to a new frame produced by the graphics card while the monitor is in a refresh. These visual anomalies are normal but at times can be annoying. Turning on V-Sync eliminates the problem of the latter as the graphics card is forced to wait, thus synchronizing your FPS with your monitor's refresh rate. However, this will cause some stutter whenever a frame dip occurs and sometimes causes delay on control input to action output. This makes most gamers just turn off V-Sync rather than leaving it on due to some performance hits in games. G-Sync eliminates the problem of both sides. With G-Sync, the refresh rate will be dictated by the graphics card and will also directly communicate with your monitor. This in turn will produce very smooth gameplay without tear, and whenever a frame dip occurs, it will not cause any stutter and even delay input control. It complements this with a 144Hz refresh rate of the Asus ROG Swift and ultra high resolution. You are sure that it will produce the best experience a gamer could ask for. The Asus ROG Swift is the best gaming monitor we ever had the opportunity of using. The faults that we could find are typical to your TN panels such as color shift in vertical and horizontal viewing angles. In order to maximize the resolution and refresh rate of this beast, we had to complement it with an NVIDIA GTX 970. NVIDIA says the G-Sync is compatible with graphic cards above the GTX 650 Ti boost range. Personally, I recommend at least a GTX 770 or above to fully utilize the features of the ROG Swift. With that being said, the experience is not like any other. Definitely smooth in gaming with G-Sync, we can honestly say that having spent time with this definitely makes it hard for us to let go. The ROG Swift will soon be available at PC Express stores nationwide. Thank you for watching our review of the Asus ROG Swift. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. It really helps us a lot. My name is Emma. Let's do this again.
Featuring the mighty Intel Core i7-4790K processor.
Let's start with the size of the phone. For a phone with a 6-inch display, you better expect an HDD. As of now, these two are your choices for storage devices.
Rubber grips give the user a secure clutch on the device. The right side curve of the